Good morning, people. You're off to the pharmacy. Forgot about her meds, didn't I? Completely forgot about them. We're supposed to pick them up yesterday. Whoopsie daisy, and she needs them. Says I will run down 9 o'clock in the morning. I was arguing with the doctor last night, well yesterday, my old doctor. Because the same day she put a request in for her pain meds, I put a request in for mine. And it says yours isn't available. They sent me a text message. Not available until the 30th, because you had some on the 16th. I was there. I never had any on the 16th. Last time I had any was the 2nd. I says if you look on System Online, you can see that it comes up status refused on the 16th. And oh well, it must have been an accident because it was sent to the pharmacy. So they sent me the electronic prescription. I was like, you absolute utter wankers. I mean, it's 5 days. Is it the 21st of the day? Oh, 6 days. I don't think it's going to be there. Because we sent medication requests to the new doctor and they had a look at the files. And that's when she says you picked up amitriptyline and codeine on the 16th. I says, no, I didn't. I went down and it says there's only, you're here for the one item, and that was amitriptyline. She went, what time did you go down? She says, if you look at the time of the prescription, then that might be why. It was. I went down at 10 o'clock in the morning. And the codeine didn't get sent until 20 past 11, so I went, damn it. I went, if they didn't refuse it on System Online, because it's not showing up in the NHS app either, and that only usually shows up when they accept it. But I say, if they didn't screw up, then we won't be going through this. Idiots. Yeah, so I'm getting it every 2 weeks. 36 tablets every 2 weeks. Gosh, when she rang me yesterday, she says, I see on your records that the doctor's got you on a reduced course. I says, no. I says, he started me again on the reduced course, but once it hit 56, then I was getting that every 2 weeks. So I went, right. Which on the 6th of June, I'm just going to tell her. Because she says the same thing Shepherd said. We don't use opioids as long-term pain medication. So I'm going to say, well, book the surgery. She goes, what are you talking about? I'll say, I was told. Only thing you can do for me handy is either pain meds or surgery. They didn't want to do surgery because I was too young. Aye, they don't want to do surgery because I'm too young. Because it's literally amputation of the 3 fingers. It says we don't want to do it because you're too young for that kind of thing. So I'll just simply tell her, you've only got them 2 choices. I'm not going to carry on being in pain. Excuse me. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And they shouldn't expect me to be. Or Becca. It's technically classed as NHS neglect. I see the posts on Facebook all the time, the ads, Have you been neglected by the NHS? Technically, Becca has, definitely. 100% has she. Specialist told her to go on to one medication and the doctor refused to give it to her. He says the reason why he wouldn't give her it was because she's on a med called duloxetine, and it's basically the same thing. But the duloxetine causes, I've told you, it causes that burn patches on her tongue. So she doesn't want to take it no more. He says, well, we really should be weaning you off it. So no, I've completely stopped taking it. So if you have a look, I haven't requested it in a couple of weeks now. But he still won't give her it. That was the whole reason why we switched doctors. She's there on the 6th of June at 9:10. I'm there at 10:15. Right next door to the pharmacy. Because stupid train. How long do you need to be? They say is what's the reason for moving doctors? So I says we moved, and it technically is closer. I mean, it's only taken me 7 minutes to get here, nearly 7 minutes. If I was to leave at 9:15, I would still be at the pharmacy early. Much early. But what can you do? It's even like when we told them we'll be stuck in bed for 4 days, or Becca has, with her back. Like she was nearly crawling to the toilet because she was in that much pain. He didn't care. He just went, oh dear, that's not nice. And that was it. But mine, it's also a combination because it's like what other doctors say. It's like, remember when she lost all that weight because she didn't eat for like 2 months? Or a month straight she didn't eat. Constantly throwing up and she lost all that weight. Doctor turned around to her and says, well, you look good. It's not about looking good. You could be obese. You lose that much weight that fast, it's dangerous. What was stupid. See what these idiots have to say. Watch them send me away. Oh, you need to get a new script. They know. Been arguing for 5 days with the doctors, and they've told me to come down and collect it. And they even sent me the electronic script. So technically, I should be able to go to any pharmacy for that with that electronic script, because it'll still be on the spine. They call that the data network, the spine, where all prescriptions go until they pull it down. Right, I'll be back. Hey, well, that was a waste of time. Complete waste of time. I can't find her meds. There's 3 of them to pick up apparently. One from the 19th and 2 from yesterday. Excuse me. Aye, 3. They can't find them. They don't know what they've done with them. and my prescription's broken. Showed them the electronic script, and they says we can't accept that because we can't scan it. I says, if you look at it, it says at the bottom, sent to such and such pharmacy. And she looked, she went, oh yeah. So she took it round the back. He says, no, he says it's broken. He says whoever sent you it didn't put the actual script on the spine. So they've accepted it, but someone screwed up. You know, when I see that, it usually says on System Online, it comes up accepted or refused. But when they refuse it by mistake, it doesn't actually get sent to them. So the script doesn't get sent, but the electronic script still comes through on my phone. And this is the reason why we've changed doctors. Always constantly screwing up. If it's not the pharmacy that screws up the meds, it's the doctors. So I sent another request, even though technically I'm not at that doctor's anymore. I still sent a request because I can still log into System Online. Still says System Online, Benfield Doctors, Benfield Park Doctors. So I sent them a new request. But whoever accepted this didn't do it correctly and messed up. So, see what they say. No, I'll just keep sending a request. They owe me. I also sent the same request to my new doctors. Watch them both get accepted. If it does, I'll only take one. I'm not greedy. Yes, I'm not a greedy man. There's a gated community, that. It's all fenced off and gated off. Even the bins. It's been old folks home, that. I know they're flats, them. Them ones, they're flats. Ground floor, second floor and top floor. That's 3-storey. Middle looks massive though. But here's me peeking into people's rooms, houses, flats. I'm not walking all the way up Shield Road. I'll turn left on Heaton to go home. If I get home and they'll accept it, like, yeah, damn it. That's exactly what's going to happen, I bet you. I'm going to get home, I'm going to check and it'll be accepted. I'll come up, centre pharmacy. Yeah, after I do this, after they screwed up and I send them a message, I always put my phone on silent because I don't trust myself. I know for a fact if they ring me and I answer, I'll kick off, and kicking off isn't the way to go about things to get what you want. Kill them with kindness, that's what you're supposed to do. It just frustrates me. I knew something was wrong and I should have corrected them. Because if you go to that System Online and you look at your patient record, it shows you what medication you're due. And it came up codeine and the person that accepted it. But then when you go to medication, it came up stats refused. So she didn't do it right. She screwed up. But when I saw stats refused, I just accepted it. I was like, oh well. So I always double check the NHS app. And nothing shows up on nothing's showed up on that. Just the amitriptyline on the 16th. music every Thursday night. PTE club. And a few people are drinking there. I think that's the only pub that's still around that don't accept. That's a social club for men. They don't accept women aren't allowed in. Here's Sleven has it on the door, men's social club. It's sad if you ask me. Like with the times. No scrap. They had some copper pipes in before I was going to take them. Because they've renovated the church. It's no longer a church. It's a bingo hall. Gambling in the house of God. Yeah, just imagine if I was religious. It's a bingo hall now. Just headbutted a bee. I don't know if you saw that. I know about it if it stuck its stinger in me. Now look. Here's bingo. In the church. A bingo in a church. That's hilarious, that. I get a text message there. Oh, my phone's on silent. At least I got my hair done up. Pampered Paul, and we still need to take trouble there. Get a nails cut. Desperately needs a nails cut. We've done them ourselves, but we don't do them short enough. They grow back really fast. Makes me cringe. You know, watching a dog get the nails cut makes me teeth itch. But yeah, she needs to get them done before the 27th. Because that's when we're going down to see Granda. Fun times. She had two to pick up yesterday. The only request she put in yesterday was for a pain meds. I'm gonna have to get her to check the NHS app, see what's been accepted. Hey, come on. Stupid that. Because what they do, they've got a system, and the ones that are due today go up front in the green boxes. The ones that were done before today, that people still need to pick up, are in the back in green boxes. So if they were done up yesterday and they've lost them, the cat, can't touch him, Becca's allergic. But yeah, if they were done yesterday, just goes to show what kind of system they've got. Nearly home. And there's home. I'll be back. Damn Damn dogs mess me hair up. Damn it. Dog. Off to Iceland. Shooby dooby doo. Dooby doo. The doctor's down the one that where my dad goes at St Anthony's. Proper weirdos. Turned around to him yesterday because he's got a big massive blood blister on his foot and it's really sore. So I says to him, "Oh, you might have broken your foot." When I think there's a few bones broken in your foot. And he looked at it and he says, "Are you stupid? And you think I'd be able to walk about on it if I broke my foot?" She went, "Well, you're in your wheelchair." He went, "I'm not always in my wheelchair. Most of the time I walk with my walker." She went, "Oh, well, I'm still going to send you to the hospital to get it x-rayed." And what a waste of funds. Absolute waste of money. All they'll do at the hospital is drain it. Been burned plenty of times. I know exactly what to do. When you get a blister, you don't pick at it, you drain it and leave it alone. You don't cover it, you don't touch it. Because the blister, the skin, acts as a natural plaster. You just need to drain it. Or if you leave it, it eventually drains on its own. Gets absorbed back into your system. But yes, I told them, I says the doctors or the hospital will drain it, or they'll tell you to leave it alone. But if it's sore, then they most likely will drain it, especially with it being on his ankle. It's his ankle and his foot, so it's like in that awkward place, awkward position. So if it gets too tight when he's putting pressure on his foot, it could pop, and if it bursts, then it could knacker the whole blister itself. And then if the skin actually comes off, then it's going to score and it's going to be even worse. Nothing worse than an open wound. Then it is going to sting. You won't be able to do nothing. Put socks on, you won't be able to put a bandage on, plaster. I'm going to leave it and let it dry out. Let it start scabbing. And once it starts getting itchy, and that's when you know it's healed, because the scab starts to peel itself off. Good, he's away at the hospital. Off to the hospital. I still want to take Becca there. Mexican restaurant. It's supposed to be authentic Mexican. And the owners are Mexican, so should be authentic. Just lately she's been missing Texas. Missing her friends and everything. Iceland. It's cheaper for pop. What the deuce? Stupid nose. Sick of this nose. 75. I need to be for £3. Hardly all 175. What the hell?
That's alright, from in the boxes. Yeah. That's not bad.
20. 175. I'll get that. Or I'll get 20 of them, then just 8. Oh, I'll be back. Ow, I got a pizza. Everything's a quid. I like it. Coffee in the bowls. Chocolate nuts. Why not it? In a bag. Oh, I forgot my PIN number. I was like, shit, what's my PIN number? Because it's a new card. Try to tap with a touch thing and it won't work. I was like, oh, that's right, it's a new number, it's a new card. I was like, shit, what's my PIN number? Better remember it. Bag's heavy. Sorry about that. Start to switch on. I don't know why this bag's so heavy. There you go. Nope, now it's banging off my knee. Oh, these 3 bottles of pop I've got. Well, 2 bottles of pop and a bottle of juice. That's why it's heavy. It's freezing, even though the sun's out, it's freezing. Oh, you never guess what? Kevin and Chelsea Leo got into it, and he actually trap posted it on Facebook. I think I uploaded it on YouTube as well. But he called Chelsea a racist. Yeah, So are you, Kevin. In fact, aren't you on bail for being racist? But he also got caught mass reporting her. She didn't notice until people started spamming it in the comments. Look in the mirror, because he had his phone and it was behind him was a mirror, and people could see that he was mass reporting her. So she kicked off with him. She went, he went, I'm not mass reporting you. She went, I've just seen you. I've just seen you do it. So, all because she started talking about Tantan. Like when he was in France, he was calling her a trollop and everything. But obviously that was to beat the haters. Because it worked in the past. You know, when they started battling each other again, it worked. Kevin got a lion from one of Chelsea's haters. Someone that didn't know who Kevin was. Excuse me. So, but it didn't work again. Not when the trolls messaged him. So yeah, when he was in France, he tried to go at them again by kicking off with her, calling her a trollop and everything. That's the first time it happened. He started shouting, saying there was all of the views and that were fake, and it worked, like I said. But the second time it didn't. But as soon as she starts calling Tantan Tuna Tanya, he didn't like it. That's how you know they're still together. Because if it was your ex, you wouldn't care if somebody dissed her. You know what I mean? You wouldn't care if somebody trashed her name, because you would hate her. You wouldn't defend her. Then start mass reporting someone just for saying it. I'm telling you, they think they're slick, but they're not. And I think they've been called to the police again. Because it's part of her bail condition that he stays away. And they met up to scatter the dog's ashes. So I think somebody sent that vlog to the police. Don't mind, they were warned. Their own stupid fault. I watched the bits of that vlog where they scattered the dog's ashes. She started screaming and shouting at him, saying, you're abusing me. You're mentally abusing me. It's like, no. Both as bad as each other, all for the views. The level some people will go to for views. It's just pathetic. Troubles. Stupid wind. Stay there. Troubles. Wobbly 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 wow.
That is back. We can find out how to fix that stupid
Boiler.
boiler.
Got a new pillow? So comfortable. It needs fluffing a little bit, though. It needs fluffing. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's so comfortable. Bit bony.
I mean, shouldn't be bunny. She had little chunksters.
She is a little chunkster. And when she's lying like this, you can feel the ribs. Slidey with the excess skin.
Oh, is he fucking with you?
There we go.
Mama cuss.
Mama cursed.
Mama's.
Yeah, it's a bit slidey, but I could sleep like this.
It's Papa Bean special. I think he is.
Thank you for violating my nose.
Last week at Alton Towers,
Thank you. Can you do it
She got
again?
all the way up in there.
She got all the way up in there. She tickled me brain. Look, imagine if she was cleft-lipped.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the black cabs of London.
We got them here as well.
Black cabs?
We got black cabs. Expensive. Think they can charge you double just because out of nostalgia. Get her. Get her, Trevor. Get her. Where's she going? Where's she going? Oh, get her, get her, get her.
Oh yeah.
Oh, pick them brains. Look how much of a tongue goes up your nose. Pick them buggers.
I'll have to look.
Look, pick them buggers. There, look at the size of all that tongue. What the deuce?
Let me see.
I'm busy.
Really?
You'll have to watch the vlog. Now go. Cousin it. Oh wait, put your glasses on.
Hold on.
Iceland can be reached from Britain by getting a train to Denmark and then a 2-day ferry crossing.
There you go. Now you look, now you look like cousin it. Cousin it. Oh, that's so funny.
3 hours isn't
Yeah, the pain's making me delicious.
Peekaboo. Yep, she's delusional today. Delusional cousin it. Tell you what though, you are hairy. On your head.
That's when me brushing my hair.
Trouble.
7 hours quicker than
Trouble.
I really do like that red.
Are you panicking? Are you panicking?
Oh, baby issues.
Are you panicking? She was so easy to come off. Give me that shock. Give me that shock.
That's okay, you can tear the Dragon Ball if you want.
Hey, these were bloody expensive.
They came in
A box which was expensive.
that had a lot of other.
It had the same things in. I suppose you do have a spare pair. Ow, don't pounce on me.
I don't know what the hell.